folks a second to jump on. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Hope your day is going well. Hope your weekend was good. What's up? Good afternoon. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right? Wait for a few more people to jump on. Make sure to invite somebody else. I'm gonna take about 5 minutes. Hey yo, Tumbling, how you been? Hey, what's up? You see, Z Music Producer, what's up? How you doing? All right, glad y'all feeling good. No, I'm not driving. Don't worry, Devin. I'm not driving. What's up? How you doing, the believer? No, I'm certainly not driving. I'm actually on my way to the airport right now. We're going to leave for India, going on the mission trip with my dad and the team. So yeah, get by, come see me, holla at me. I'll be gone this week. It will be in India, but no, I am not driving. And trust me, I would not Periscope while I was. So yeah, so invite some people out. We're gonna get some daily encouragement. Just about 5 minutes. All right, check the Twitter. Okay, I'll hit you. I got you. Been busy trying to get about, so but I'll hit you back up. Don't worry. All right. So today our post was talking about character. If talent is the engine, then character is the oil that makes the engine run. Thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it. Checking in from Michigan. What's up? So character is the oil that makes the engine of talent run. And so when your oil runs dry, you know, if you don't get an oil change for that car, that block will freeze up and it's over. And so what we've seen sometimes is we have people that are really talented. I mean, how many of us know a bunch of talented people? But how come everybody who's talented doesn't just make it? Well, there's a reason for that. Character. My mom's favorite word when I was growing up, character. Character counts. She always used to say it all the time. She said, we're building character, David. We're building character, David. We're building character. And if you know my mom, you can hear her saying it right now. But she would always say character counts. She would always say we're building character. Everything that I would do, you know, we would have the daily chores. I'd be doing chores on the weekend and all these things that I'm doing. And she would always say, we're building character. And I didn't understand it then. I was like, why do you keep telling me? And Ryan knows it's true. And I said, why do you keep telling me about this character every day of my life? I go to sleep dreaming about character. But she knew that what my calling from God was going to require was going to require those qualities that don't necessarily come natural in everybody. It was going to require some built-in things, some diligence. It was going to require some boldness. It was going to require working hard. It was going to require doing more than maybe what 99% of other people would be willing to do. It was going to require being somebody and that same person, being a good person, but being that same person whether somebody's around or nobody's around. Hey, Foxy Frenchie, how you doing? It was going to require some things necessary to help me get to my destiny. And that's what we're talking about, becoming the best you. That character is the mental and moral qualities of a person. Character defines you. No matter if you believe it or not, doesn't matter if you believe in it, it does define you. It's that thing that speaks about you. It's who you are when nobody's looking, or if nobody would ever find out. Who are you really? What is your character? I could say, hey, somebody could say, I saw David cheating on his wife, and my wife would say, no you didn't, because that's not in David's character. Doesn't mean I'm perfect, but that's not my character. There's certain things that are just not your character to do. Maybe you know, you don't like to drink pop. Maybe you never drink pop. Maybe that's not your thing. Or soda, depending on wherever part of the country you're at. And maybe that's not your thing, but it's not in your character to do it. So if somebody said you did it, it would be surprising because it's not in your character. And we see a lot of people nowadays who are talented, but just kind of fizzle out. We see people who are recording artists, we see people who are sports athletes, and you know, it's not just enough to be talented, because we're all gifted, we're all talented with something, and some are more talented than others, but character is absolutely necessary to help you maintain success, because talent can get you somewhere, but if you don't have the character backing you, you'll fizzle out. I mean, there's a lot of different NBA and NFL people and different musical artists, and you say, oh yeah, they had that one hit record, or yeah, they were in the league for a couple years and they were nice for a minute. What happened to them? I can tell you what happened. Character flaws. That engine block we talked about, if talent is the engine and then character is the oil, they didn't get that oil change. That character wasn't there to sustain them, and so that talent could only hold them there so long. And so what I'm here to tell you is, when you're becoming the best you need to make sure that you are building your character. Each and every day, build your character. It might be doing those things that you don't really feel like doing all the time. It might be treating people in a way that that you don't feel like treating them nice, but you do it anyway. You're willing to be diligent, work a little harder than other people, put in that work, put in the effort, do what others aren't willing to do. You're willing to build that self-discipline up inside of yourself that says, I want to be successful, and I don't want it to just be for a year. We want lifelong success. We don't want just 1 year of success. But character is that thing that helps you sustain that success. You know, they tell me that people like Beyonce, you know, we see very talented, been on top of the game for many years, but they tell me that she is not afraid and is willing to do and does work many 20-hour+ days. And that's what it takes. I mean, you want to go somewhere and go to the top of the mountain and stay there, you're going to have to work harder than everybody else below you in that mountain. And you're going to have to put in the work. And that's character. And I believe you can do it. And I believe that's why you're here listening on this scope. And make sure to share this scope with somebody else to encourage them. Character counts. It's who you are. It's the mental and moral qualities of a person. And if talent is the engine, character's the oil. Listen, talent alone won't get it. You got to have some character to get promoted in life. And so make sure to do so. And I appreciate you guys just in on this scope. I'm not driving, just in case you are wondering. I am not driving, but I got the homie Craig here driving me. And so thank you so much for tuning in. Look at Steph Curry. That's right. Look at Steph Curry. I mean, full of character, and he stands strong for his beliefs in God, and he loves his family, and it's showing off. I mean, he not only is a talented brother, but he's got character to back it. And I appreciate you, Frenchie. Thank you for safe trip and safe travels. Like I said earlier, we're on our way to the airport, about to head off to India, but I wanted to get this quick scope in to encourage you. So make sure you share this, encourage somebody else, because they need to know that what they're doing matters. Character matters, it counts. And as you develop your character, that will lead you to become the best you. I see you guys.